Hello YouTube, I'm back with the next Robot Wars toy review, and today I'm reviewing the last 5 Minibots. I'm starting with Exterminator here. Obviously, you can clearly tell this is Exterminator. They actually went through details to actually even get the name on here. Let's see if I can get it into view. Kinda, sorta. I don't know. Might not be able to see it all that well. I would normally have better lighting in here, but it's raining outside, so I have to actually, have the light on just so you're going to remotely even see me or the toys I'm reviewing here well enough. So that gets a little bit. And I also got it down the side here with the Exterminator 2 logo and little bolts around the bottom edge there. I obviously put in the flipper instead of the axe. Would have been nice if they had the axe, but it would have been static anyway. So maybe that's what they thought. But it does have little self-rotating arms on the side. There's one on both. There's one on both sides. It also has a little emblem there in the back. I don't remember whether it actually had a purpose or not, but this is obviously, I think, the Series 3 or 4 version. It's even got the semblance of the little light on top that would flash while the robot was going. You know, the little spikes on the top instead of the hoop. So I also got the front scoop as well. So it's mostly blocked by the weapon in the center. But it's pretty well accurate. I mean, you can tell it's Exterminator, as we said. So, I mean, they didn't have to put the name. They did. They even got the little Exterminator logo on the top there as well. Right there. So, that's pretty cool. Exterminator. Do Mega Morg next. Obviously, this is Mega Morg. I mean, he's even got the name. It's got the little Reaper on the top there. His weapon moves just a little bit. Goes... You can see a little bit inside. Nothing special. Nothing in there. It's all just hollow. As far as I can tell, you can't even open it up, so got the spike on the back. Yeah, good luck moving this, though. I mean, the only way to actually make it work is to actually get underneath it. And it's not low enough to get underneath anybody, though. You can see, if you look carefully, there's a little lip on the bottom there, so the arm actually doesn't go low enough to actually be of much use. I guess no. Yeah, it's a little short, but, it's pretty accurate. It's got a little detail on the back as well, so that's pretty cool. It's one of the few Minibots that actually has any part of its weapon to move. Although, obviously, because of the way it's designed, its rollover is not really going to do it a whole lot of good. It's probably just going to roll onto its back and sit there. So it's obviously very well done. I think maybe just a little bit better than the Exterminator Minibot, although that's probably partly because there wasn't a lot to do with it. I mean, all you had to do was paint it yellow and while they detail, which it didn't have to do, but they took the extra mile. That's cool. So that's Mega Morg. Got Dominator 2, which is another one with a mobile weapon, as I've showed with Gemini and the like. The weapon goes all the way down, all the way back, so that's cool. You got the flames down the side here. See here, I think this is Series 5, because Series 4 actually had the exposed wheels that Pussycat was able to exploit. Obviously, this axe is going to do you no good when it's on its side. It's not heavy enough. Or I guess the robot's not heavy enough, because I mean, I think that was partly what allowed it to self-right. It would kind of scrape along the ground and then roll back over. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. They got the details. They even managed to get the Liberty of the little thing on the back here. I don't know whether that actually has a purpose or not. I'm sure it did on the show. It was only just swinging back and forth, but that's really cool. I mean, they went the extra mile, and I think the wheels are roughly where they were on the show. I mean, they were maybe a little further over, but that's pretty cool. I mean, obviously, like the others, you're not going to get underneath very much, but it's probably one of the more likely to get underneath if you're going to get underneath another bot, so that's cool. The axe is good. I mean, they could have left these all static when they made them, but they decided, no way, we're going to actually add some, we're going to actually make them, so at least a couple of them have moving weapons. It would be nice if they all had moving weapons, but can't have everything, I guess. We got Razer, which is one of the first ones. I think it was one of the first ones that were released, and yes, it has the logo. I don't know if you're going to see it all that well, though. Let's see. You can kind of sort of see there's a little yellow spot where this finger is here. So it's in the midst between the two wheels. I don't know if you're going to get any good... Yeah, okay, kind of. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, though. Yeah, you'll see it a little bit better now. Right by the blue wheel on this side here. So And, you know, it's obviously a little distorted, I think, because of the way the mold is designed. I mean, they all have these 3 wheels except for Circular, which has 4. So the wedge is going to be completely useless. The beak is static, though surprisingly kind of sharp. I don't know what these little markings, there are 2 red markings on the toy. I don't think I got mine brand new, so maybe that's an issue with that. I don't think so, because I've seen other ones with the exact same mark. So I don't know whether that was like a mistake in the actual production. But you won't really notice it unless you... Oh, it could also be eyes. That's possible. It could be eyes. I don't think the real one actually had eyes printed on it, though. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But, I mean, it's very accurate. I mean, they've got the wheels. The actual wheels, the colored wheels are on the robots. That's pretty cool. It would have been nice. It would have been nice if the weapon moved, like Plunderbird 5. But this is one of the original where it did not have the moving weapon. Well, it's surprisingly sharp. I mean, it's not like it's not dull or anything. It's actually like put some pressure on it, you'll actually feel it. So it's pretty decent. I mean, they got the details here. I mean, they got Razer's overall shape. They got the little lumps here all around, including the front scoop. Even though you can't do anything with it, but you've got the wings. The wings don't do anything either. They're just static, equally sharp. But you know. I don't know. Maybe it's about the same as the other ones, but well detailed, which is a good thing. I mean that in a good way, of course. So yeah, that's Razer. And last but not least, we have Suicidal Tendencies, which you may not remember was also in BattleBots. Didn't do very well. I mean, season 1 had a controversial loss to Gamatron. I thought it was damaged, but in Robot Wars, I guess they're a little bit more success. Not much, but the weapon moves. So you can actually, you're obviously not going to be able to drive inverted, but it's kind of cool that it actually has at least partial weapon. It's got the details on the treads too, so that's pretty cool. And the little emblem on the back here, whatever that's supposed to be. I mean, it's also got the scoop. The scoop is obviously not going to do anything. It's actually, you might have a better shot than most, like Razer or Dominator 2, but not a lot. I mean, the wheels are in pretty close spot, even though the real robot actually had treads, as I mentioned here, and as you can see here. But they'll go all around. It's not like they just said, oh, okay, we're done. We'll just, we won't bother doing the other half. We'll just paint them on top. So it's pretty cool. We've got the beak might be able to do something with it. I mean, maybe you can get underneath using the beak and then kind of lifting it up. I don't know. But it's not a bad toy. I mean, it's nice. Beak's actually not as sharp, I think, as the Razer beak, but you know, I wouldn't really expect it to be. So this is props to them for doing this well on the Minibots. So yeah, that's my review on the Minibots. Thanks for